There's something sacred about the ordinary, something most people miss, because they're too busy chasing what's next, what's bigger, what's shinier. But here's the truth, it's not the big wins that build your life. It's the small things, the overlooked details, the moments in between, and gratitude is the art of seeing what's always been there, noticing it, honoring it, breathing into it. Gratitude is not a mood, it's a muscle, and like any muscle, it needs to be trained, practiced, and made a ritual. If you're feeling lost, overwhelmed, or numb, if you wake up and everything feels flat, colorless, or like you're just going through the motions, it's not because your life is meaningless, it's because your awareness has dulled. You've forgotten how to see what's beautiful, and gratitude is the tool that brings that vision back. But not the kind that's passive. I am not talking about writing one sentence in a journal once a week and calling it transformation. I'm talking about daily rituals, intentional, sacred rhythms that pull you out of autopilot and back into your own heart. Because if you don't train your mind to notice what's good, it will only see what's missing. That's how the mind is wired, survival over serenity. But when you teach it to return to presence, to give thanks, to bless even the broken parts, you don't just become happier. You become alive. So, how do you begin? You start with simplicity. That's where all-powerful change lives, not in complexity, but in consistency. Create space in your day to pause and reflect. Before the world reaches for you, reach for your soul. Wake up and name 3 things you're thankful for, not just the obvious, like your home or your health, but the sacred details. The way the sunlight hits your wall, the softness of your blanket, the breath in your lungs that you didn't have to earn. Gratitude lives in detail. And don't stop at morning rituals. Carry it into the cracks of your day. Practice 1-minute pauses. Before a meeting, during a walk. In the middle of chaos, stop, breathe, and ask yourself, what is still good right now? You'll be shocked at how much beauty you've been walking past. How much peace is still available. Even in grief. Even in uncertainty. Even when everything feels broken, gratitude finds the thread of gold and says, here. This too is worth holding. You see, we think we need more to feel better. More money. More love. More validation. But what we need more than anything is perspective. And gratitude shifts perspective like nothing else. It softens the heart. It quiets the noise. It reminds you that you are already walking in answered prayers you've just stopped noticing. When you build a daily ritual around that noticing, everything changes. You become more grounded, less reactive, more open, and life begins to feel like it means something again. But let me be clear, this isn't spiritual bypassing. Gratitude isn't pretending everything is okay when it's not. It's choosing to find something worth holding onto, even when things hurt. It's choosing to say, even here, there is something I can love. Gratitude doesn't erase your pain, it gives your pain context. It reminds you that joy and sorrow can coexist. That life is never all good or all bad, but always layered, always complex, always beautiful in ways you've yet to see. And the beautiful part, you don't have to wait until you feel thankful to practice it. That's the lie, that gratitude is an emotion that shows up when things are good. No, gratitude is a discipline, a daily decision, and when you treat it like that, it becomes a source of strength, not just a reaction to blessings. You stop waiting to feel better, and you start training your soul to see better. So build your rituals, make them sacred. Maybe it's a morning breathwork practice. Maybe it's lighting a candle and reflecting every evening. Maybe it's writing down one moment of awe before bed. It doesn't matter how, it matters that you show up. Because every time you do, you're rewiring your mind for joy. You're reminding your nervous system that safety is here. And you're teaching your heart to open, even in a world that's taught you to close. Gratitude is not the destination. It's the path. And when you walk it daily, you begin to unlock the deepest truths of life. That joy is not something you chase, it's something you choose. That purpose is not something you wait for. It's something you cultivate. And that fulfillment was never hiding, you just forgot how to see it. So return to the small things, make them sacred. Give thanks for what's here, even if it's not perfect. Especially if it's not perfect. And keep going. Because the more you honor the moment, the more the moment begins to honor you. And if this spoke to your heart, sweetheart, I invite you to like this video, subscribe for more, and share it with someone you care about. Someone who's been searching for meaning in all the noise. Gratitude grows when it's shared. Let's pass it on and keep changing lives, one soul at a time.